la 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 la. Here's your bike, Ed. Little devil. Here's your bike, Ed.
Wow!
Now, it's the same as the one we tried in the bike shop, so it's properly set up for you. Now, I want you to be careful with this bike, Ed. It is not a toy. Now, for safety's sake, I think we should just run through a few... Ed? Ed, are you listening to me? Ed, I'm talking to you. Ed? Ed? Ed?
I gotta show the guys. See you later, thanks!
Welcome to heaven, Ed.
What's happening?
Ed, you're dead. I suppose that was your first bike?
Yeah.
And I suppose you haven't done a Bike Ed program yet, Ed?
No, but...
Well, as you're the first cyclist to actually die on our roads this year, and as this isn't, well, quite real, you're going to get the full treatment. Prize of a lifetime special deal.
What's on a special deal?
You get to come back and do it again. But in order to get this second chance, you have to prove to me you can do it properly.
What do I have to do?
Okay, watch this.
Whoa!
This is your driveway, Ed, and this is what you did wrong. Not very smart, Ed. In fact, what you did on your new bike was really stupid. You didn't even bother to think about the basics. Okay, let's watch these kids learn how it's done in the school. See how the first thing they do is stop where the curb would be? Before they ride off, they scan the road in all directions, and only when the road is clear can they ride away.
Yeah, I knew that.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's watch them in the street. See that parked car? You need to wheel your bike to the vehicle line and scan before you ride off. That's what you didn't do. These two are turning right, so again, they look in all directions before starting off. You didn't do that at all.
I blew it.
That's the most intelligent thing you've said so far.
All right! Okay, what's next?
Well, first of all, do you think you can ride in a straight line?
Yeah, I can do that, no worries.
Well, just one word of warning, Ed. Make one mistake and... that's it.
Hey, this is cool. Read my lips.
Come on, Ed, concentrate.
Okay, let's see. First I move out to the curb or traffic line and look for traffic. It's safe, so I ride out and away we go.
Okay, Ed, ride about 1 metre out from the side of the road, or about a metre away from any parked cars.
What's wrong with parked cars? Hey, I see what you mean.
Always expect the unexpected. Ed, don't weave. Keep a steady line so traffic coming up behind you can see where you are.
What about cars coming out of driveways and pedestrians and cats and dogs and balls and runaway skateboards?
I think you've got the hang of it, Ed.
Hey, watch it on the re-entries, will you?
I'll try.
But as I said before, sometimes things happen unexpectedly and you have to be prepared.
Cool.
That's for getting it right. So far.
Okay, what's next?
Next is,
T intersections. Okay, let's have a look at the correct way to turn left at a T intersection. You need to approach carefully, keeping to the left. Scan behind and all around you as you stop at the line.
now, do you know how to get ready to ride away again?
Sure, jump down hard on the pedals and go for it.
Not quite what I had in mind.
I was only joking.
Well, we'll have a look at the proper way to do it. Once you've stopped, hold yourself steady with your left foot. Bring your right pedal to the 1 o'clock power position. If your bike doesn't have gears, you'll have to lift the back wheel. Okay, Ed, try this one. How do you make a left turn into the side street from the main road? Okay, watch these kids. Stay left, and once it's safe, continue left into the side street. If there's a car turning right into the side street, the driver should give way to you. However, always establish eye contact and get ready to let the car go first.
What if the driver waves you on?
Well, you tell me.
Well, I guess you should still keep scanning him anyway, in case the driver changes his mind. Yes!
Okay, now it's your turn, Ed. Have a go at the T intersection.
Okay, I'm scanning.
What's this car going to do, Ed?
He's got his indicator on. He's turning left, so I better keep an eye on him.
A very good idea. And hold your position. Don't make any sudden or unexpected moves. That was very good, Ed.
Hey!
Try turning right into the side street ahead.
Okay, I guess I can just ride across when it's clear.
Think about it, Ed.
This could be tricky.
If you think there's too much traffic, it's best to make a hook turn.
A what?
A hook turn. First, slow down and scan all around. Move close to the curb and stop opposite the street you're heading into. Now, reposition your bike so your back wheel is into the curb. Now you have a clear view of the traffic all around you.
My front wheel's gonna stick out.
Not if you stay back out of the traffic line.
So I give way to these guys while I keep scanning, and off we go again.
Riding straight across into the side street. Okay, Ed, prepare for re-entry.
How was that? Cool! Okay, what's next?
Next, I'd like you to take a look at this.
Ah, railway crossings.
Right, at any level crossing, you must always approach carefully and scan left and right. Whether you're a cyclist or a pedestrian, you need to be very sure that there are no trains coming before you cross. If the lights are flashing or if a train is approaching, stop. You can cross only if all bells and lights have stopped, the boom gates have lifted and...
You've got a clear view?
In both directions, Ed. Before moving onto the crossing, you must make sure that there are no more trains coming. Got it?
Got it.
Okay, now let's take a look at four-way intersections. There's more to look out for at a four-way intersection. What do you think you have to look for here if you're riding straight through?
Pedestrians in a hurry? If there are any cars crossing the other way?
Good, but there's more to look out for. Things like, well, stop signs and give way signs and traffic lights. Always approach a four-way intersection carefully and be prepared to stop. Remember to scan in all directions.
How do you know if the drivers see you?
First, make eye contact with the driver. Then, make sure they stop and are going to wait before you ride in front of them. Even when you're sure it's safe, keep scanning as you go. There are too many impatient drivers in a hurry. Now, at four-way intersections, there are three ways to turn right. First, the centre turn. When you're about 4 houses away from the intersection, scan behind you. If it's clear, signal and move to the centre of the road just to the left of the white line. Stop at the stop line. Get ready to go. Keep scanning for traffic in all directions. Give way if necessary. Re-signal and replace your hand on the handlebars before turning. Move to the left when it's safe.
Okay, what's the second way?
Second, there's the hook turn.
We did a hook turn already.
Yes, but at four-way intersections, it's a bit different. When you make a hook turn at four-way intersections, you approach carefully. Scan to check it's safe. And if it's clear, proceed through the intersection to the far left lane. Ride into that left lane and stop. Reposition your bike so that you're facing where you want to go.
Making sure that it doesn't stick out too far.
Right. Now get ready and...
When it's safe, go!
And of course, the third way to make a right-hand turn is to walk. Are you ready to give it a go, Ed?
Yeah, just take it easy on the re-entry, okay?
Get ready for the four-way intersection!
Okay, I'm approaching carefully and scanning all over the place like crazy.
Not like crazy, Ed. Scanning is how you read the situation. You get to estimate the speeds and directions of other vehicles and assess all the possibilities when you scan.
Okay, so I come to a complete halt because there's a stop sign. Hey, that car over there is turning right. What happens here?
Establish eye contact with the driver.
That's right, and make sure he's stopped and giving way to me. Then, when it's safe, I ride across.
What happens if the car had kept going and didn't look like he was going to give way to you?
I give way.
Good thinking.
Hey!
What happens here, Ed?
Let's see. No traffic ahead or... Uh-oh, this could be dangerous. So I'll slow down and let him get there first.
Good idea. Cars are unpredictable sometimes.
What's next?
Roundabouts. Now, how would you ride straight through a roundabout?
Straight over the middle? No sense of humour.
Roundabouts, please.
Okay, like these guys. You approach carefully with constant scanning.
Scan behind when you're approximately 4 houses away.
Then ride on through?
Not quite. If it's clear, signal and move to the centre of the lane. Scan for any vehicles entering the roundabout and remember to give way to any vehicle already in the roundabout.
I knew that.
Good. Keep in the centre of the lane right through the roundabout. Move back to the left once you're through. To turn right in a roundabout, signal, move to the centre of the lane, scan, give way if necessary. But this time, you need to signal the right turn all the way through.
So you steer with the left hand?
That's right, and replace your hands on the handlebars when it's safe to do so. Now, all this so far is for single-lane roundabouts. But for 2-lane roundabouts, it's best to make a safe choice and walk on the footpath. With 2 lanes of cars and trucks and motorbikes, it's very dangerous for bike riders. So, before you reach the roundabout, stop and get off your bike and walk on the footpath. And only get back on when you're well clear. All right, Ed, it's a roundabout and it's your turn.
Okay, single lane roundabout ahead. Scanning. Okay, nothing to worry me, so I move into the middle of the lane.
Signal first.
Oh, yeah.
That's the way to go. Great.
So I'm giving way to this car. Scanning. Right pedal at 1 o'clock and off we go.
You know, I think you've got the hang of it, Ed. That was terrific.
All right. How do I do?
Congratulations, you're a lucky winner.
Outstanding. What happens next?
Here's your bike, Ed.
Wow!
Ed, I'm talking to you. Ed, are you listening to me? Ed! Well, I think we should run through a few safety procedures before you ride off anywhere.
That'd be great, Dad. But I just got a really cool personal bike ed program, and I know I got to be careful.
Oh, well, enjoy that bike, Ed.
You bet, Dad.
Right.
What a little angel.